Hey guys, this is just a little MLB 2K12 demo. Um, Played the demo a couple times. It's not really nothing special. It's really like the same thing as 2K11. Uh, I think the show still blows this game out of the water, but I'm playing as the Texas Rangers. But I might get this. Oh, we ripped a double here. I might get this game this year. It's like change it up a little bit. I really don't mind the 2K series. I mean, it's not that bad. I've been playing it since I was a kid. It's really not that bad. And people just the graphics, they're all right. They're not amazing. They're not like the show, but it's just still a little cartoonish. I don't know what it is. You should think about changing that. I don't know. This might be 2K's last year with the MLB license. So maybe next year they'll bring MLB MVP baseball back, which would be great. It's not really bad. I mean, I've been playing it for like 3 days now. No, it's a decent game. But if you have a PS3, you should definitely get. You should definitely get the show. But I gotta admit, people say that 2K did nothing in this game. They did somewhat. They did a little bit. It's okay. They always do the stadiums good. I like the way they do the stadiums. I think it's a little better than the shows. But the one complaint I have is the fans. The fans, like when you're doing a franchise, like when you're doing a franchise in franchise mode, I want to have the realistic fans. Like I want, like, if I'm losing 10-0, I want people to start filing out of the stadium. And like if I'm like and if I'm up like fucking 15, I want people to start leaving. And like if my team's not doing too good, like say my record's like 5-5 and like 20, and my team's really struggling, I want to see less and less people show up. But in 2K, it seems like even if you play as like the Orioles or like the worst team in the league, you still get a packed house, no matter who you're playing. Like it could be like the Mets versus the Orioles, and you'll still get a sellout game, no matter what. Like I'm a big Yankee fan. I live in New York, and even the Yankee games, like the most proud, prestigious franchise in baseball, they don't sell out every game. They sell out they sell out mostly every game, but you never see a full crowd like people every single, like, look at every single seat. There's not one seat empty. Like there's not one person getting up to go get a hot dog. Nothing. Just everybody's concentrated, focused on the game. This is the pitching. I really like the pitching in this. I really like the joystick pitching. I think the pitching is a lot better than the show's pitching, which they got the new thing is the pulse pitching this year, and it's the same thing as the classic control on the older games. You just hit A twice. It's nothing really special. I mean, the joystick on the show was okay. It wasn't really that great, but I have no complaints for this game except for the fans. The commentary's great. The demo doesn't have commentary, but I'm sure that the demo with no commentary is turning little people away from it, but there will definitely be commentary. I think I'm gonna buy this game. This is a great game. And this is another thing that irks me right there. You saw Carlos Beltran. They still have the hats of the other team. Like the hat, like Carlos Beltran just got traded. He went from the Giants and now he's on the Cardinals, and he's still wearing the New York Mets hat. Which in the show, they always have the updated roster with the hats of the player the team is on. I don't know why 2K can't get that right, but that's just one thing that irks me. Carlos Beltran's number 5. I think he's number 15 in real life, but they better change that quick. And another thing, I don't know if any of you noticed last year, but the guy's pants, like Matt Harrison right here, in real life, his pants aren't really like that. Like the Derek Jeter type, where they don't really have the longer around the ankle. Like in the MLB, you see that a lot, but in 2K11, they barely had it on anybody. It's kind of weird. That looked nice. That play looked great. I remember in 2K10, it was all like jump throws. Alright, MLB 2K12 looks like it's going to be pretty good. Not as good as the show, but it's going to be a good buy this year. And if you have an Xbox 360, you should definitely get this game. It'll be worth it. Trust me, don't listen to what everybody says. Just because the other games weren't as good. This game, the franchise has improved. Everything's improved. Trust me, it's a lot. It's like a step above last year's game. I can tell you that. And that's it, guys. Alright, thanks.